Hi guys! So I'm here today to do a first impression, and it is on the NYX BB Cream. And I did a haul yesterday from Ulta, and I wanted to do a first impression on this because I haven't seen anything on this. I think I've heard one guru talk about this. So it's the NYX BB Cream. They say it's perfection in a tube. It brightens, smooths, moisturizes, is oil-free and mineral enriched. You can use as a primer or use alone for a beautiful complexion. And it is developed to hydrate, prime, and perfect skin, great for all skin types. So I have oily skin, oily combination skin, which means I'm oily, but I have a few dry patches on my face. So I have already moisturized, and just to kind of show you guys, I don't know if you'll be able to see that the top picture is the girl without the BB cream and the bottom picture is the girl with BB cream. So I think that is pretty good, and that would be really nice. It's really nice coverage. So I haven't decided how I'm going to apply it, whether I'll apply it with my fingers or with my beauty blender. But that is what the bottle looks like. And I applied the Benefit Professional primer, and I just always have to apply a primer, and this doesn't say to shake, but I always like to shake my BB creams. Alright, so you just twist it off. It's a squeeze tube. And I'm just going to apply, and I don't know if I said the shade that I got in. I got in 01 Nude, which was the lightest shade. So I just put some on my hand. You probably couldn't see that. It is thick. So I'm going to try applying it with my fingers on the right side of my face and see how that goes. Just to kind of give you a comparison. Just kind of putting my finger in it and going to dot it and start rubbing it in. It's really thick. But it seems like a good color match. I don't think it's covering that well. Okay. I would say you need like 2 layers. I'm trying to make sure I spread it evenly. So this is the right side of my face, and this is my left. I think I covered pretty well. I think it's a medium coverage. I can still see my skin through it. And this was 2 layers. So next I'm going to do is do the left side of my face, but use my beauty blender to apply it. So I'm just going to spritz it and then apply some more. And put it on my face. I think think applying it with a beauty blender or a sponge or some kind of tool that is made to give you more coverage will give you more coverage. So I think if you want a more sheer coverage, you should use your fingers. But if you want a more high coverage, you should use a beauty blender or a foundation brush. And so that's the left side of my face. And I think it evened it out pretty well. I mean, I know I said before I would use a concealer, but maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't feel like putting much on my skin today, so I think today I'm not gonna put a concealer on because it's a first impression, but if I was just wearing this out, I probably wouldn't put a concealer on it. I think it's pretty good. Alright, so I think it is a really good cover match, like really good. It has maybe a little bit of a more of a beigey undertone, kind of. It's like a little bit darker than my neck, but I'm looking on camera and I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, so it says it brightens. I think it brightens. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm glowy but not oily, which is very good. It smooths. I definitely think so. Moisturizes my face, doesn't feel dry. It's not clinging to any of my dry patches, which is awesome. It's oil free. I don't feel oily. I mean, not yet. I do get really oily. I'm not going to set it with a powder because it does say it's oil free. So hopefully I won't have to set it with a powder at all. It is. Oh, you guys can't see that because Olaf's in the way. Oh. Well, it's 1:35 in the afternoon, so I will be back in a few hours to check to see how this is holding up. Hi guys, I'm back for an update, and it is, hang on, people keep texting me, and I still don't know if you can see that. Can you see it's 3:47. So I just got done shoveling our driveway. So I was outside. It's actually hot outside. Yeah, it's pretty hot outside. And I mean, I still think the BB cream looks great. I'm not oily. Like, I think it is holding up really well, but I still have like a dewy glow. And the fact that I'm not oily, even though it's been 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours. The fact that I'm not oily and I didn't set this with powder is amazing. Like, this already has like good reviews from me. So yeah, so I will see you guys again in a couple hours for the next update. It is 11:02. Again, I don't know if you can see that because Olaf is in the way. So I have had the NYX BB Cream on for 10.5 hours? No, 9.5 hours. I can do math. So what I did want to say was that around 8 o'clock I noticed I was pretty oily, but my face is very, very oily. So I think if you have dry skin, this will be great. Normal skin, this will be great. And maybe even just a like kind of oily skin, not like me who's like really oily skinned. But still say, I think this is a fantastic BB cream. I mean, at 8, I blotted my face just with a tissue, but then I didn't put powder on it or anything, and I'm a tiny bit oily around my nose, which is where I get the most oily, and I still think this looks fantastic even though I didn't touch up with it with powder, or I didn't put powder on it. I'm just so impressed with this, and I will put a price of how much this is down below, and I'll have a link to this down below so you can get it. But yeah, I would give this BB cream 4 out of 5 stars. It'd be 5 stars if I was not oily at all. So yeah, I mean, it is still completely on my face. I didn't put that much blush on, but I can still see the blush that I did put on. Basically all of my acne is still covered. I mean, I touch my face all throughout the day. I put my face on things and it rubs, but it did not come off. Also, when I blotted my face, there was a little bit of transfer, but really not that much at all. So I do think the NYX BB Cream is an amazing product, and I would definitely recommend it to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if there are any other products you would like me to do a first impression on, and I will do my best to do that. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.